Y'all listen, I'm going to try not to keep you long. I just had to get on here and tell you a mother knows, okay? Today in my reading in the book of John, God just showed me something, okay? He did. Even though I've read this over and over and over and over and over, I got it when I read it, but today when I read it, God gave me some fresh bread, okay? He gave me some daily bread concerning this. And after I read it and got what God gave me, he said to me, a mother knows. Listen at this. Go to John, the 2nd chapter. It reads this. And the 3rd day, there was a marriage in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. And both Jesus was called and his disciples to the marriage. And when they wanted wine, the mother of Jesus said unto him, Jesus, they have no wine. Now listen at this. These people was having some fun, okay? They was having a fabulous time at this marriage to where they had drunk up all the wine. So Mary sees that they're out of wine and they want more wine. So Mary goes to Jesus, as I just read to you, and say to him, they have no wine. Verse 4, Jesus responds to his mother Mary and says this, Woman, what have I to do with thee? Mine hour is not yet come. That's what Jesus said. Mine hour is not yet come. Mary, Jesus' mother, now responds this to the servants, not to Jesus. She don't look at Jesus and talk to Jesus. She look at the servants and tell the servants this, whatsoever he saith unto you, do it. Which means what? Mary did not take no for an answer. Oh, that's another golden nugget, Jesus. Oh, Mary did not take no for an answer. Listen, y'all, a mother knows. Mary knew what Jesus could do, okay? Even though Jesus was saying, my hour has not yet come. How and why did Mary know that Jesus could bring wine to the people? It is because Mary had watched her son grow in wisdom and in stature right before her eyes. In Luke 2:52, it talks about it, how Jesus grew in what? In wisdom and in stature and gained favor with God and with man. So Mary, here she is. She has watched her son grow up, seeing him in the temples, right? Seeing him in the synagogues, how he communicated with the elders, with the priests and whatnot. And so when the hour did come where a need came up, she knew that Jesus, her son, was the real deal. And she said, listen, now is the time for the first miracle, okay? Even though Jesus said, my hour has not come, she did not take no for an answer. Jesus said, my hour ain't coming. And his mama looked right at the servants and said, listen, ain't nobody paying attention to what he just said. Do whatever he tell you to do. And he obeyed his mother. He honored her by doing what he was supposed to do, which was to do what? Perform the first miracle. God is saying a mother knows. Whenever we think about a mother, we think about somebody with great intuition, somebody who have great discernment concerning her child. That's why we are the nurturers. That's why a mother is a nurturer, because she can tell what's wrong with that baby when that baby's crying. She just knows something off. She has great discernment. And so when God is saying a mother knows, he's saying the people that are around you have now the discernment that you're ready to soar, that you're ready to do what God has called for you to do. And even though you think your hour has not yet come, you are about to be called upon, just like Mary called upon Jesus. Your hour is coming. You're going to receive the phone calls. They're going to knock on your door. You're going to be ask for assistance at your job. I'm trying to get it out, y'all. You're going to be in Walmart, at the mall, wherever you at. Somebody going to need some help somewhere. And they're going to be able to tell the real from the fake. They're going to know to come to you. Why? Because you have grown in wisdom and in stature. These people who God have surrounded you by, who've been watching you grow up in God, not grow up in your household with your mom and daddy, but they've been watching you walk in the life of righteousness, walking by the Spirit. And let me tell you something, People know real from fake. They know people who's pretending. Because you know people who really have it together when they see you in a storm. That's how I can tell people when they fake. They can talk word all day long. They can talk about God all day long. But when a storm hits them in any shape, form, or fashion, and they acting like the disciples waking up Jesus in the bottom of the ship saying, do you care not if we die or not? They panicking. Ain't no realness. Ain't no realness. It's a facade. They don't have root just yet. But you, my friend, my sister, my brother, my cousin, you have root. You have some root to your tree right now. And remember yesterday I told you that you are birthing what God has called for you to bring forth of that fruit. And people, they're going to call on you. Even though you may try to shy away. You may not think, oh, can I really do it? I see they sick, but can I really heal that sick? I see that they need, am I ready? Am I really ready? I think I got a little bit more studying to do. I think I got a little bit more tutelage to get. I don't know. But God is going to bring a mother to you. Somebody with discernment to let you know, get on out there. They're going to push you right on up out of that nest because it's time to fly. It's time for you to turn water into wine and shine, okay? God said what? Arise and shine, for thy light has come. Right? Let your light so shine amongst men that they may see thy works and glorify God. It's time for you to turn that water into wine and shine because a mother knows. God got you and he's called you for this. Your time has come. I gotta go. Y'all know I love you. And most of all, Jesus love you too and more. Y'all be blessed, okay? Ciao.